In this game, we're playing Caitlyn LeBlanc versus Cog Lulu. As you all know, Cog Lulu has crazy all-in potential, especially when they scale up. And Caitlyn LeBlanc, well, you've probably never seen LeBlanc support before. But in order to figure out how to play with a off-meta support, you must extrapolate what they are good at. So you need to ask yourself, what is LeBlanc good at? Well, she has a Q ability, a W ability, and an E ability. She can QW and get a good trade. So she's good at trading. And her E chain has some CC on it, so she can, but it's conditional because it's a skill shot, so she can catch people. So that means we must play around LeBlanc QW trade and her chaining someone. What does that mean for me? I can distract Kog'Maw when he wants a minion and help LeBlanc look for a trade, and or prepare my trap on her chain / my net on her chain as well. And so that is the exact game plan we're going to be going for in the 2v2. Now, the second thing you need to consider is jungle. Which jungler can help bot lane ganks? Now, Fury definitely cannot help bot lane ganks, probably not until level 6. So, and Viego definitely can with his stun. He can even wrap around and look for it as well. So, we are going to be alone down bot here. You see, LeBlanc did go for a trade. She just doesn't have Q yet. But the W trade was quite good. And then, the last thing you need to consider is what do we do with the wave, knowing this information we want to trade and catch. They want to all in and trade with Lulu shield and or poke with Lulu abilities. Therefore, we must put the wave in a spot that nullifies their advantages and enhances our advantages. That is pushing them in. Because when you're pushing in, when you're getting pushed in, it's hard to find a trade angle. And when you're pushing them in, it's easy to find a catch angle. Because there's, you know, after we kill the minion, it's very easy for LeBlanc to look for chains, or Blitzcrank to look for hook, or Thresh to look for hook. Now, it does let them all in once we push, right? They can try and all in, but you have to remember, Cog Lulu all in doesn't come until they have items, usually one item. And then the Lulu W move speed on Kog'Maw becomes deadly. They can run us down the lane. But until then, I think all we're going to do is just push and help LeBlanc look for trades, like with this headshot. But if you can't find it, it's okay. And we're going to make sure that at level 3, we have a trap ready for a LeBlanc chain if we hit it. No cam. Oh, my bad. I have no cam. Oh, that's okay. Maybe this will go on YouTube, maybe this won't. But maybe no cam will be better for the stream experience. I don't know. We see Viego here. Looks like he did red, and now he's doing blue. I lost first strike to a Cog Q because looking at the map. LeBlanc going for her trade. As she's going for her trade, we will push the wave. Make sure we get the cannon here. Can try and deny Kog'Maw's cannon, or at least try and punish on it. Like this. They haven't hit 3 yet, but Viego should be coming. What about now? So here we have a decision time. What do we do on this wave? Do we push and go help? I think we push and go help. Unless we're fighting immediately. Looks like we're fighting immediately. LeBlanc's going first. We need to make sure that they cannot help. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm making sure that they cannot help. Oh, somehow I lost a headshot there. Or I must have missed the net. Cog cannot move. There's no way he can move to that. And you can see that the Lulu did not get to go first. Because LeBlanc went. And by the time Lulu realized, it was too late. And now that you're getting zoned, it's okay because we're winning mid off this. So I might be losing a minion or 2 here. But Fizz is losing way more than that. As you can see. All I have to do is relax and do nothing. Don't take any damage from Lulu. Just try and get XP. That's all good. I do not have to do anything because we are already winning the game on the map. we are winning. We're winning the game on the map, right, guys? Guys. We're supposed to be winning the game on the map. I did nothing wrong. I am innocent. So it's not my fault. Sometimes it's important to know when it's your fault and not your fault. That way you can keep sanity when you start losing. Trying to thin the wave out here. Making sure that Cog cannot easily recall. But I think he will be able to easily recall. I also want to recall to match him. We'll be going our OP boots. Take a base here. Full build with Symbiotic. I think I'll be left alone in this lane. So having these Symbiotic souls will allow me to recall anytime I'm in a 1v3 situation, 1v2, 1v3 situation, and it will allow me to avoid dives or prevent me from getting caught trying to ward when they have 3 people bot. So the boots are amazing on Caitlyn, just so you know, if you didn't know. Looks like top is winning. means there's less pressure on us to do anything crazy. But enemy mid is winning despite our team getting a ton of help. Don't know how that happened, but it looks like Nefiri did something bad. That's okay. And now we have our first base. I have boots and no AD. Oh, that is a very interesting gig. Very good for my team. Very good for my team. You'll notice that the boots allowed me to escape gank without using my summoners. Whereas if I bought straight up AD, I might have had to use summoners. Your impact as ADC depends on how much you can impact the map. And by baiting vehicle gank like that without dying or losing sums, you have impacted the map quite a bit. It allows your Nefiri to make a play. As you can see here, Nefiri is doing something. It looks like she's doing dragon. It's very important that you win bots so that you can help your team. Otherwise, you will feel like you have no impact on the game. That's usually where the no impact ADC, no agency ADC idea comes from. And looks like we're doing dragon. I don't have to do anything crazy here. We're just giving the dragon. Just make sure I get my minions. Cog is trying to deny me, but he's about to take range creep. So we got one auto trade off, but they used 3 spells. Cog Q, Cog W, Lulu E. So it's not bad. And of course we get the dragon for Viego ganking top. Very nice. Very nice. Nefiri. We're just going to continue pushing with our plan. You might be wondering, why are we not freezing for Nefiri gank? It's because they have sums. We do not want our jungle to waste his time ganking when there's no chance of it working. Like he's doing right now, low key. We are applying some pressure, but I would rather have Nefiri go farm and get strong. Because ultimately, all this is not going to do anything if it doesn't convert into a kill. Yeah, it's not converting into a kill, I believe. So Nefiri is basically spending a lot of her time to gank bot when all we did was get a play in Lulu flash. I would much rather have Nefiri have done Gromp. Now it's too late because this Viego can be there. She was thinking about doing the Gromp after, but no, she had to do the Gromp or gank. I would have much rather have Nefiri do the Gromp, but it's okay. Mid died here. That's a little bit unfortunate, but nothing you can really do. Has nothing to do with you. Coming out of base, we have a Dirk. We have a little bit more oomph to our Q. So that is good. It also allows us to push faster. Also allows us to last hit under tower pretty easily. Ooh, I got the cannon. That's really good, actually. I got the cannon. I actually am thinking about not killing the minions yet. Let your minions die to their minions and make the Cog guy sad. You can also proc first strike by hiding in the bush and pressing Q. They will never see it coming. He is attempting something here. I was trying to bait his W there, but he didn't even want to W. I see that it's a 1v1 because Lulu is topside. So now we do our 1v1 strat, which is stack headshot and look for a play. But we don't have to. We can also just focus on the minions and push. Like we said, if you're getting pushed in, it's hard to make a play. Hard to make a trade, I should say, sorry. But I guess you could say a trade is a play. And as you approach the Cog Maul, you should play to dodge his abilities first. This is a core tenet of ADC. To squeeze water from stone, you walk up and bait with your movement. I do want to ward for Lulu. Actually, I don't know where she is, but I do know LeBlanc is not here. Therefore, I should assume Lulu is bot first. You also see jungle is playing top. The jungle should be bot as well. You're about to get dove. You need to play like you're getting dove here. So you see I'm playing super far back. I'm not trying to trade with Cog. Anytime you're in a man disadvantage situation, you do not want to fight. He got a 1 auto off on me. That was pretty good because it makes me more susceptible to a dive. But I do have some, so I don't think they can dive. We will slowly get these minions. Nefiri shows. I mean, Viego should be making a play bot side. Cog could be hiding with Lulu. Oh, yeah, there's Lulu. And Viego could be here. Yep, Viego's here. And so the first thing, in order, if you want to know what to do on every wave, you must first examine the map. Otherwise, how do you know what to do? You don't. They're being a little bit obnoxious, but they're definitely taking a lot of damage to be obnoxious here. And like I said, I can easily last hit under tower with this extra AD. We took a fight bot side. We did not want to take a fight bot side. Remember, our jungle is playing top. So they're the ones who wanted to take a fight bot side. This Cog is getting quite low. I'm looking for a first strike proc. I'm going to make him choose between hitting me and a minion. He chose to hit me. I think he is about to die here. We should trap on the chain like we said earlier. We will trap on the chain. We almost got away. Good finish on the LeBlanc. We could not do more. I had to peace out. I was done after the Q headshot. We crashed the wave. Like we said, we prepared our LeBlanc combo before the lane started. Because we said one of the things LeBlanc is good at is catching with her CC, her conditional CC. And you need to plan what you're going to do if and when they land that conditional CC. And I said the plan is trap into Q. And that's exactly what we did.
Laws mean nothing when they fail to.
Alright, come back to lane. We almost have... Oh god! Oh! We're buying the wrong item. Okay. Well, this game we'll be going collector first. Oh, good. Everyone collector first. We might as well skip Ghostblade. But usually we buy Ghostblade to keep ourselves safe in the mid-game with the extra move speed. But I, too busy yapping, so sorry, we're doing the wrong build. But this is quite good. The default is, in fact, collector, i.e. LDR. So we are, in fact, doing the default build. It will have more damage. It will be less safe. That is the trade-off. And in solo queue, I really do prioritize safety. Because so many random things can happen to you that get you killed. We also, it's also hard to make a play here. We do want to ward. Okay, we see Lulu, so we know it's 1v1. I am gonna try and scam a play here if Cock allows me. It doesn't look like I'm being allowed to scam a play here. I'm just gonna ward behind him in case Syndra has a TP play. Oftentimes, it is hard to find an angle 1v1. I think on next wave, I can base for my collector. I have headshot here. Maybe I should have looked for something 1v1. He's definitely looking for something 1v1. He's kind of sending. I will also flash. His all-in is much better than ours. We have conditional damage. Once I miss the conditional damage, we auto-lose. So we just needed to get out with the flash. That's okay. It's okay to trade sums. I can ulti poke him. He should be a little scared of my teammates here. But also, since he has no flash, he cannot dodge my conditional damage anymore. I can look for a fat trade into ulti. He should be very afraid here. If he's very afraid, I think I'm actually going to be able to get the push and make him lose a wave because of it. I don't see Lulu. It's been a long time, and we're all on the Herald. So if Cog stays, I'm just going to base. But I don't think he'll stay. He could stay. He should stay, though. He should stay. I will base, though. If he stays, I will ulti him for the money and the poke. So even though we lost the fight, so to speak, we actually went up in gold. Cog went down an entire wave because he felt forced to base there. That was really good. That was really good.
They cannot run from the
Team is fighting top side. Sure. Oh wow, Fizz is 6-0. This game is definitely not over. There's only one dragon as well. We need to focus on the dragons, guys. In solo queue, the most consistent way to win is to not depend on a teammate's win condition like Hail, but rather to depend on objectives that cannot be thrown when you have them. Like Baron, well, Baron can be thrown. Like Soul. Oh, they're looking for a dive here. You want to target the person tanking tower here. So this is Lulu, for example. We need to kill the Lulu. Always target the person tanking tower. Otherwise, they will tank the tower and de-aggro and not die. So even though I got dove there, I got my kill on Lulu, which is not bad. And LeBlanc got the other kill, which is like, usually support getting kills is kind of whatever. But in our case, LeBlanc is building AP. She's effectively going to be another mid laner. So her getting money is totally fine. But if you see something like Leona Nautilus getting the extra kill, them being slightly more tanky is not really going to be a difference maker a lot of times. So, not bad. I did lose a wave there, but at least LeBlanc picked it up. Not bad, not bad. Probably could have played that better by focusing Lulu before they opened on the dive. They started the dive, but that's okay. No problem. Looking at the map state here, looks like we're winning top and hard losing mid. We need to play around this dragon, and we need to get this tower so I can go mid. I will ulti this guy for first strike money, and poke is not bad at all. And we'll actually kill this guy. He has no flash, by the way. He has no flash. I don't know if my team knows, but I will attempt to punish as hard as I can. I think LeBlanc definitely could have killed there, but that's okay.
I'm not here to stand. I'm here to protect.
Okay, looks like their entire family is here. I think Ari showed, which is a top laner, so that means Jace can push for free. Ari's showing they're using a man advantage to pull the dragon. I think we may be able to contest if we control this bush. Prevent their bot lane from moving. Oh yeah, this looks good. This looks really good. Okay, like peace. We know it's 4v5. We don't actually want to fight. We just wanted to get a freebie and stop the dragon. It's very important to know intention before going to fight. Because the intention is not fight to the death. It's actually to prevent them from doing dragon. How do we do that? By attacking their bot lane with a fast one-shot play, making them pull off the dragon, allowing us to split push for free, essentially, and prevent them from actually doing the objective that they want. I must clear the wave before I move, by the way. No exception on ADC. Most of the time, you cannot move. If I had moved early, if I had given up this wave and moved, the outcome would not have changed. Very important, very important. Because this is your sole source of income. Sole source of reliable income. Maybe you can get random kills. Like, those are 300 gold each, usually. But it's not reliable. You cannot guarantee kills in League of Legends. But you can guarantee farming mini waves. I'll ulti him. I guess we have nothing here. I'll go home. And Jace can have the lane. Looks like we're both going home. 4-second recall is so good for this. Allows me to just run mid here. I definitely do feel more powerful skipping Ghostblade. I also definitely feel less safe. But maybe the trade-off is worth it. So maybe we play more, what's it called? Collector, i.e. LDR. Now we are mid. Usually in the mid game at the 14-15 minute mark when the Herald is spawning, you'd want to shift to mid. Mid is closest to all the objectives. It's also safest. If you're inside, you will get dove by enemy solo laner plus jungle. There's no counterplay. You can also get dove by straight up the enemy solo laner. We want to stack headshot here because we have collectors. So make sure after you get the wave, you have headshot after the last minion is killed. Then we can run around and try and headshot someone. This is Caitlyn's most consistent and best play when she has crit. It's best when she has Infinity Edge, but if you have a collector, it's better than nothing. And then if you have to dump it, then you stack it back up again. Like you see I'm doing it here. I definitely kind of fucked it up here because I need to kill 2 minions and I have 1 bullet left, but I will use net to fix this situation. Bot here is a little awkward. Syndra has no TP, by the way. So going into this, you need to know what the plan is, which is not necessarily to all in. He's losing a wave to fight me, by the way. That can't be right for him. Yeah, he was losing minions to fight me there. That was not a good idea by Kog'Maw. He's actually out of juice now. So he has the base here. I think he has the base here. We're going to make him base here. Or make Fizz show up or something. There we go. I can even stop his base. And he died to the block now. Bah! EQ! Close, close, close. We have flash. We're going to get out of here. Here comes the Fizz ulti. Must run. Run, 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 run. Can we clear mid? I think Syndra's got it. But maybe if I stay, I can get Infinity Edge. Maybe, maybe not. I think we might be able to. I used the net trick again to keep my headshot, and now I have Infinity Edge. Nice. Perfect. I should buy a pink ward here. You see all the fighting? We can actually move to this. I have flash and headshot ready. I can do something in this fight, so I will move to this. But if nothing's going on, I will go mid. Nothing is going on, I will go mid. I'm also looking to cut this Kog'Maw. This Kog'Maw right here. Tell Syndra to cut Kog'Maw. And he's getting cooked. I don't have ulti. But we made it so he cannot get the mid wave, which is really good because now he can't scale and make money to buy his items. And now we're looking bot. If nothing's happening though, I do want to go mid. I'm losing a wave for this. Am I going to be relevant here? Is the question. I will ulti. Nope, he's dead. Okay, we're sieging. I have headshot here. It did not crit, but that's okay. Could have crit. We want a base here. I kind of want this. Nice. Base to go mid here. Seems to be the plan. Gonna max out on crit here because we have Infinity Edge. We want to play around headshot crit. We're about to hit level 13, which is Caitlyn's biggest power spike besides Infinity Edge. Biggest power spike in terms of levels. Not because your trap is max level, though that's pretty useful, but because your headshot passive is at its strongest at level 13. It upgrades at level 1, level 7, and level 13. So here we want to try and stack our headshot again. Oh, he almost ulted me low-key. Try and stack our headshot again on this wave before we go fight. Okay. I have no neck here, but it should be fine. I'm gonna ulti this guy. He is blocking, and make sure we kill the Viego so he doesn't reset my team. And then we kill Ari after. I think she's just dead here. And that should be the game. We just push mid here. We just push mid here. Everything's all good. And then we can low-key end. We won the fight so hard, we can low-key end. Okay, we get this tower as well. Oh, Hog is... Oh, he stepped on a trap. He might be dead. He stepped on another trap. He's giga dead. We just end, I guess. GG. Game over.
The next